Today, we are starting with rectification of mistakes, oblique errors. Now, as an accountant, accountant being a human being is supposed to do certain or is may done certain mistakes. Now these mistakes may be by the particular human being. But what is the difference between mistakes and errors? Because our head is rectification of mistakes, oblique errors. See, basically, in sometimes we are also involving mechanics, like we are doing calculations on computer or calculator. We are entering into the computer. So, softwares. We are using the softwares for accounting purposes nowadays. So, it is possible that this particular mistakes may happen in there by virtue of certain software coding or something like some faulty calculators. So they are called as errors. And a mistake means committed by human being, and we will classify the particular errors as those which has been done other than by human being. So even though till date there is no such bifurcation, but we have made it that this particular bifurcation for simplification of the particular understanding of this chapter. Is that clear? So mistakes and errors. Now these mistakes may be sometimes committed by an accountant out of two ways. It may be intentional, it may be not unintentional. Like doing a calculation of 35400, okay, plus 55600. This is a calculator. We have to use this for computing this. So accountant may go with 34500 and 55600. It is possible. So this is a mistake which may be done unintentionally. But if at all that accountant wants to commit certain frauds, then he will commit certain mistakes intentionally as well. So our topic is rectification of mistakes or error is not related to any something like a fraud or something. We here are looking for only those which are not done intentionally. It is inadvertently done, in the process of accounting, it has been done. So this rectification of mistakes, if you look for examination point of view, then there can be three types of questions which can be asked. First thing is, they will give you certain mistakes, certain transactions, and they will ask you transactions they will give, and they will ask you what type of mistake it is. That means classification they will ask you. First question, classification. Okay, second one is, again they will give you a transaction and then they will ask you whether trial balance will be tallied or not. Tallied or not. By giving that transaction, and that means they want you to know the impact of this transaction on your trial balance, whether that will agree or will not agree. And the third one is rectification entry. Rectification entry for this particular transaction. So these three types of questions will be asked on this chapter. Okay, so mistakes and errors, or mistakes or errors, they will give you one transaction, okay, and may ask you whether what kind of mistake it is, okay, classification. Then whether because of this transaction trial balance is tallied or will not tally, or third one is what is the rectification entry. If that mistake has been undertaken, error has been committed, then how to rectify? What rectification entry you will pass in your books of accounts So that they will ask you. So these three questions, depending upon, they will give you a transaction and these three questions can be asked. Right? So we will go one by one to answer this, We'll go one by one. First thing is mistake or error can be classified into two ways. By nature, this is one, and second, by impact on ledger. Impact on ledger. Because as we have seen that process of accounts, we have seen the process, and we are posting from journal to ledger, and thereafter we are taking the balances of ledgers and it transferring to the trial balance. So impact on ledger or by nature. Okay, so by nature we will have to go ahead with three classifications: commission errors or mistake, omission errors or mistake, and the third one is principal error. Principal error. Sorry. Principal error. These are by nature. Now, impact on ledger. One-sided, two-sided. One-sided and two-sided. Now, when we look for this kind of this chapter, rectification of mistake, these mistakes can be committed. Okay, these are the three by nature and two by impact on ledger. So we will have to go one by one separately. I will explain it to you one by one separately. When we will call a transaction, if at all there is a mistake of and that transaction has certain type of errors or certain type of mistake, when we will call it as commission, when we will call it as omission, when we will call it as principal. At the same time, we'll see with the ledger as such, ledger impact. Now, whenever we are talking about mistakes and errors, these are committed into main books of accounts, as well as subsidiary books of accounts. Subsidiary books of accounts. Now remember, I have already explained you main books of accounts. What I told you, main books of accounts are one. That is a cash book, okay, ledger, journal. Okay, first thing is journal, then cash book, and then ledger. These are generally considered as main books of account. Now, what about subsidiary books? I have already told you, subsidiary books means those books wherein the volume of a particular transaction is so large that that journal will that ledger will go on in an increasing manner, like it may be folios are created just like your banks. So generally sales, purchase, these are the two with huge volume sometimes, and therefore we may go with sales register, we may go with purchase register like this. Right. So these are the simple. Now, if at all any mistake is committed in sales ledger, or any mistake is committed in purchase ledger, or even sometimes we may have another subsidiary book called as petty cash book. So we have already covered this in our basics of account, right? So remember that. So that is going to impact this particular books of accounts, and therefore whether that will impact on. I have asked you three types of questions they will ask: whether classification, impact on the particular trial balance, and the rectification. So all this will happen here. Okay, this will happen here in this manner as a nature. And if at all we goes with the ledger, then now we will see what we will when we will call any error. Okay, when any error as commission, omission, and principal, that is required to be looked into, right? So generally, commission errors are generally of clerical nature. Clerical mistakes. What kind of clerical mistakes? Like it may be a total mistake. Okay, it may be a posting mistake. It may be wrong amount posting in subsidiary book. Okay, it may be carried forward of the balance from one page to another. Fine. So, but nowadays, what happens? We are using computers, and softwares. Now, these softwares are having 100% accuracy related to this kind of mistakes, like total mistakes. Then hardly we find, if at all some coding issue is there, then it may have happen. Then we will call it as error. Okay, but mostly, but as a human being, we may put the amount in a different way. It is possible that 35,400 can be written as 34,500. That is possible. So, generally, commission errors are considered as clerical errors. Is that clear? Fine.